Hi, we have a question on the board here we want to solve. This question is unsolved. It says simplify 2 root 2 minus root 3 all over root 3 plus root 2 plus root 3. Now to solve this question, we have to rationalize this solved in order to get the answer. So we have 2 root 2 minus root 3. That is the numerator. Then the denominator is root 2 plus root 3. Now we need to multiply it with the denominator, but this time around we find the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate is all about changing the sign here. So we're going to have root 2 minus root 3. So root 2 minus root 3 is the conjugate of this sort you have here. So we now multiply. Now this can be written like this: 2 minus root 3 into root 2 minus root 3 all over root 2 plus root 3 into root 2 minus root 3. And this is the first step we would like to do now. So we use this, open this, use this, open this. The numerator now, root 2 root 2 minus times 2 root 2 times root 2 will give us 2 into root 2 times root 2. Then 2 root 2 times minus root 2. We know that plus is here, this is plus and this is minus. So plus times minus gives us minus. 2 root 2 times root 3 gives us 2 root 2 times root 3. Hope you are following. Then the next is, we have used this root 2 to multiply everything in here. So we'll now use this one. Minus is here and plus is here. Minus times plus will give us minus. Root 3 times root 2 will give us root 3 times 2. Then minus times minus will give us plus. Then root 3 times root 3 will give us root 3 times root 3. Then we now treat the denominator of this. We have root 2 here times root 2. That will give us root 2 times root 2. Then we have root 2 times minus root 3. Plus times minus will give us minus. So we'll have root 3 times 2. Then we'll come to this. Plus times plus will give us plus. We'll have root 3 times root 2. Root 3 times root 2. Then in the last phase of it, we have plus times minus, which will give us minus. Root 3 times root 3, that is root 3 times 3, times root 3. Now, let's now simplify the whole part of the equation. We have root 2 times root 2 here. You know that when a surd is multiplying itself, is that number inside the surd. So root 2 times root 2 is 2. So 2 times 2 now will give us 4. We have here 2. 2 times 3 will give us 6. 2 times 3 here will give us 6. And this is still a surd and this is a surd. They are multiplying themselves. So we take the number inside it. All over root 2 times root 2. They are the same surd multiplying each other. So it will be the number inside the surd, which is 2. Then we have minus root 3 times root 2 plus root 2 times root 2. These numbers are the same. This is negative, this is positive, so they will cancel each other. The same surd, multiplying the same surd, we pick the number inside the surd and we'll have 3. Alright, so based on what we have now, we simplify it further. We have 4 minus, look at this here, we have root 6 minus root 6. If you can remember the subtractive properties of surd, when we have m root b minus n root b. In this part, it will be m minus n root b. Now, since we have root 2 root 6 minus root 6, let's put it like 2 root 6 minus 1 root 6. By these subtractive properties of sort, it will be minus 2 minus 1 root 6. That will give us minus 3. So we have minus 3 root 6 here in this phase, then plus 3 all over 2 minus 3, which will give us minus 1. So having arrived at this point, this is a number and this is a number. Why this one is in sort? So we collect like terms here. We have 4 plus 3 minus 3 root 6 all over minus 1. We have 7 minus 3 root 6 all over minus 1. Now, if this number divides 1, we're going to have something like this: 7 minus 3 root 6. If we use this minus to open the bracket, we have minus 7. Minus times plus will give minus times minus will give us plus. So we have 3 root 6. This is the answer. You can also leave the answer as 3 root 6 minus 7. So our answer is minus 7 plus 3 root 6, or you put it as 3 root 6 minus 7. Thank you for watching.